and it fails miserably. And it gives you all of these anxiety inducing things that you would never have had if you wouldn't have did that. I didn't know the mistakes I had in me and the capability of me screwing it up because I never risked real money before as a younger man. I jumped in way sooner than I should have. I literally did like 2-3 weeks of just back testing paper trades. That's it. And I did one walk forward, I think a week or maybe a week and a half at most, not even 2 weeks. And I convinced myself I was ready to put money into a live account. $2,600 on a Nations Bank, which doesn't exist anymore, Nations Bank credit card. Now tell me the sense in that. Zero. And it's no surprise. My first trade was impulsively in a market that I was never really interested in. Orange juice. It's too thin. It wasn't even seasonally, looking back at seasonally, it was not even in a position where it to do anything. And I traded in a vehicle I had no experience in, options. But I had to do it. I got the account open. It's been 2 days. I better take a trade. And overnight, 50% of that account gone. Not the account, but the options premium. I paid $1,500 for orange juice option, which is extremely expensive. So I bought an overvalued option. I didn't know it. And overnight, lost $750 of that option premium. And then closed the account that day. Wonderful lesson. Perfect illustration of what not to do. I wish we had demos back then. We had to do everything on paper, write it down in a notebook. That's how we did it. Make our own charts. We had to draw the high, the low, the open, the close tick on every single chart. If we traded it or monitored it, that's how we did it. You have no idea the advantages that you have today, but you won't use them. You're trying to rush through still. Don't learn how to trade with a demo account. Learn the broker with the demo and then go in with real money, even if it's a little bit of money. That's someone that is absolutely not making money consistently and they don't know how to trade, and you should not be listening to them. And I don't care who they are, how many people follow them, and how much they're liked right now. I don't care. And you can hate me. I don't care. That's real. Because that's someone that doesn't even know what they're talking about. You have so many things going on in your mind that you're going to bring to this that are going to derail you. And you have to know what they are. And you cannot discover that without pain and loss or building in fear, anxiety inducing concerns for your equity. With live money, you do that, you're going to be scared money. In the beginning, my second account that I opened up, I was terrified. Yeah. I worked 2 jobs, pizza delivery, everything I could. Picked up cans, turned them in and redeemed them for money. I did all that stuff, folks. I did all of that. Walked down streets, picking up soda cans, beer cans, all that stuff. I did that just to get whatever I could scraped up. So don't talk to me about, you don't know what it's like, ICT. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what I did. You don't know what I went through. But that second account, I was terrified. Terrified. I was afraid of every possible entry. And you're wondering, why the hell does ICT have all these concepts? Because I had to cope with it. I wanted to have an arsenal. My weakness was fear of knowing when to get in. Bro, let me tell you something. I got 81 ways to get into a trade. 81. And that's why these jokers on the internet will say, oh, he's got something to always explain why the market. You're damn right I do. I know it like the back of my hand. But I also know when it's likely to slap me around, I'm not playing. No, thank you. I've been there before. You haven't. You're too new. You don't even know what it looks like. But I'm sharing that experience with you. I'm allowing you to find yourself in a closed circuit environment where you are not incurring monetary risk. That's why I teach with a demo. That's why it's the best way to learn. That's where you need to learn in a laboratory experiment setting where you cannot lose money and build anxiety-inducing mindsets that's going to be a prevention to you finding success. How much plainer do I have to make it, folks? Stop listening to these kids pretending to be money millionaire mentors, okay? They literally just graduated school. They probably dropped out of college. They have no idea what they're talking about. The only money they got in their accounts is from whatever they sold. Whatever their affiliate programs are. They're multi-level marketing garbage. They're not trading. They cannot trade. They will not show you what the market's going to do. They cannot do it. So why the hell are you listening to their advice? Because you see them pretending with their pomp, their rented cars. I own my cars. I own my home. There's no note on my cars. There's no note on my homes. And I show you where it's going to go. I execute on it and I use the logic. And I'm telling you when it's not right for me. By example, I stopped. I walked away. Now think. Who do you want to learn from? Somebody that can walk the walk and talk the talk and press stop and know why and have no concerns for, oh, I might miss something. I don't have any fear of missing out. You never hear me say, whoa, why did that happen? Why did that slap in the ES just happen? No, I'm not surprised by that. But I can go into a week where I'm expecting certain things to happen and they don't manifest. Okay, I'm not surprised by that. I'm just not interested. See the difference there? That's experience. That's 30 years, baby, of doing the same stuff all the time, expecting the expected results at the end of it. But if it's going to show me signatures that are not supporting what I'm teaching you, that's not an invitation for you to find a new way of doing it. All these new guys and gals out there trying to reinvent the wheel. I've already gave you the wheel. You have to build the car on top of it.